Well, it is a bunker house. That means that it is obviously underground. Now, if you are familiar with me or my channel, you would and you should know that I am a great fan of natural lighting. So what I've done is I put a lot of windows on this side of the walls that goes to like a little garden that is underground. Also, on the other side of the house, I added a little swimming pool where you can actually swim. That the swimming pool is on the basement level. Then you also have a swimming pool on the ground floor that I put a wall around it, so you cannot swim in it. I did that so I could make the effect of putting windows and looking into water in the lounge and in the kitchen area. And I think that in the end it comes out with a good vibe for the house. I think it really suits it. Anyways, I've posted a few screenshots of this house on my Facebook. As I always do, I post these pictures of these houses on Facebook communities, and my oh my, did you go for it. So thank you very much if you have come from Facebook or Twitter or I don't know, anywhere. Thank you. So let's talk about the layout of the house. It is very simple. So on the first floor you have like a little, what I wanted to make like a little bridge area where you cross to get into the house, obviously. So you cross a little bridge area into the entry hall, and in that entry hall you have obviously the stairs to go down. I also included a little office space where you have your computer. I mean, obviously you can put a computer downstairs as well, but I thought that people that would live in this house would be, because the house is very organic. There's not a lot of steel or metal. There's a lot of woods and warm colors. This house would be perfect for more organic Sims that like to live in nature and not live from nature, if you know what I mean. So I decided that, I don't know, maybe these people wouldn't like to have a computer in the lounge. So I put it upstairs in case you do need it, or you can put it downstairs. I mean, you can download this house and do whatever you want with it. I mean, you know, it is yours once you download it. Yeah, so I put the computer upstairs. Downstairs, when you come down, you have a small half bath. That would be for any guests you have in the house, because you do have two bedrooms and both of them are an ensuite bedroom. So I thought if someone comes in your house, you don't want to really put them in your bathroom, do you? So you have a small little bathroom there as well. I also used a half wall to divide the space up a little bit, and I put in a little kids playing area with a lot of stuff that came with the toddler update. So there's a little dollhouse, like a cupboard full of toys, a little sofa, and a big bear. And you know, realistically, I thought that that would be nice because I am a mother. So if I would be able to have a huge house like this, I would like to have a space where they can put their toys and play that wouldn't be in their room. So I decided to include that. You also have a open plan kitchen that has like a little kitchenette bar that overlooks the dining room. I thought that would be nice. It is open but still allows you to have some kind of privacy, but it's nice to, you know, someone's cooking and they're putting food on the counter and you're on the other side, you know, placing all the plates on the table. I don't know, I liked that, so I would put that. There's also obviously a dining area with a big table. I decided to include a piano as well, and there is the lounge area. You might notice that I've done something pretty crazy with the coffee table. I put 4 different coffee tables together, and I put a little plant in the middle I don't know why I did it. I just thought to do something crazy, and I tried it and I liked it. Then if you are in the lounge, you can also overlook two of the gardens. That's the part that I like, is that this is underground. It is in the basement, but it's not dark at all. It is not scary at all. It doesn't feel claustrophobic. So you overlook two of the gardens. One of the gardens, which is a larger one, the one that has grass, it has a jacuzzi, it has a jungle gym for children, a small sitting area, a barbecue, and I think that's about it. Sorry. I didn't want to include a lot because I know you might want to put something in there as well. In the other garden, you have a small little garden with a swimming pool, a few places to sit, and there's a little bar as well with some bar stools, so you can have a few drinks there as well. Then going to the bedrooms, you have two bedrooms. Two of them I would consider double bedrooms. One of them is a kids, or more specifically a room for toddlers, because obviously the toddler update came out and I was dying to try the new stuff, so that's what I did. So I made one room with two beds. It is very gender neutral, can be for boys or for girls, you know, soft pastel-y colors, I guess, blues and pinks and yellows and oranges, so it doesn't really matter at all. So there's two beds for them. There's also a what's the name of that? A bookcase in there as well, so you can read stories to them, and they have their own bathroom as well, which is obviously garishly with a green sink and blue walls, and everything is very, very colorful. But I thought it would be cool because it is for kids, so it's a very themed bathroom as well. You will see the screenshots at the end or while I'm building it, and you know, I really liked it. Then you have the master bedroom. It is very, very large. They have their own sitting area with a TV and a fireplace, and they have their own bathroom that has a bathtub and a shower. So that's a 4-piece bathroom right there. Yeah, so I really enjoyed building this house. I've had this idea in my mind to build this specific house for such a long time, and I've tried to build it multiple times, but it never came out to something that I would be comfortable enough to post and say, yes, this is what I like, this is what represents my channel. I didn't like that at all. This one, I just had this creativity bust, you know, I just wanted to create, I wanted to build. So I went on my computer and I finished this in like 2 hours, which is pretty quick for me, to be honest. I am quite a slow builder. It takes me a long time because, you know, I'm a mother. So everything takes me double the time to do, because there's always kids wanting something from me. So yeah, but I'm really glad with the final outcome, and from what I've heard until now, you are as well, and I'm pretty glad about that too. So in terms of landscaping, I wanted something very fresh, very lush, but nothing that is too much color, too much trees, too much foliage, too much anything, you know. I wanted just to hit the right spot and just say, you know, that's enough. And I think that in the end, we achieved that. It's not too much, not too little. It's good enough, you know. I used a lot of rocks that I have obviously scaled up and made them very big, so it can, you know, create some kind of a protection, because you can just be drunk and going home and literally fall into the basement, and that would be quite a fall. So I decided to use some fences and some rocks just to create the illusion that it would be quite difficult to fall into the basement on accident. So I did that. I also used a lot of different, not a lot of different, all of the same plants. It's like these orangey flowers that I really, really love. And on the ceiling, on the ground floor, I also scaled up a big patch of flowers and I put it on the roof, and I think that it really looks good. I think that adds another element of being in nature, you know, like a house is in nature, involved in it, and I really like this concept. I mean, obviously in The Sims you do have some limitations. If we would have constrained floor elevation or terrain tools, this house would have turned out completely different. It would be really like inside a mountain. That is what I wanted, like a hill and then a house inside of it, because that is what I like. I am really environmentally friendly. I like all of that. So, and I watch a lot of Grand Designs, which is a TV show. I don't know if you have ever heard about it, and it's quite popular to build those kinds of houses. And I don't know why. I love it. I don't like how they decorate it, but the buildings, they are just gorgeous. I love them, love them, love them. So that's why I try to recreate them as well. We do have some exciting builds coming up as well. My last build was what was it? It was the Brighton beach huts. So yeah, if you don't know, in Brighton you have beach huts, and I made that into a park, so you can go ahead and check that as well if you want. But anyways, if you do want to download this house, there's always two ways of doing that. First, you can press that little link in the description down below. That will take you directly to my origin page where you can add it to your favorites and download it in your game. Otherwise, if you want to look for me on the gallery, my my origin ID is Sims Designs YT, no spaces, and YT stands for YouTube. Yeah, so you can look for me on there. You can follow me if you want. You can check. I have hundreds of houses there, so there's a lot of choice for everyone. I do not do a lot of community builds though, just because I don't really like it, to be honest. That's not my thing, no. But I don't know, maybe. Then you can also follow me on my Twitter, on my Facebook, and on my Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is something that I've gotten into lately, and honestly, I really like it. So if you have one and if you want to follow me on there, then go ahead and do that. There's also the Twitters. You know, to be honest, I don't really use Twitter quite a lot. I don't tweet quite a lot, but go ahead and tweet me or follow me, and I will tweet you right back. I don't know why I'm talking with this weird voice today, but you know, that's what we're going with. Yeah, and I really hope you enjoyed this. And as always, there is about 200 screenshots for you to watch. And that is obviously a joke. I don't take 200 screenshots. I take only about 100. Not 200, 100. So you can see all of the angles and bird's eye view of the house. So you can see if you want to download it or not. If you do download it, please give this video a like so I know you have downloaded it, or just comment and give this video a like if you liked it. And please do subscribe. I just want to say before we go, thank you very much for all of the new subscribers. We are almost reaching 1,000 people on this channel. So let me know in the comments what you would like me to do for the 1,000 subscribers video. I would like to make something special. You can ask for basically anything you want. So just leave your ideas in the comments down below, and we will see what we can do. Anyways, thank you very, very much, guys, for all the support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!